How do we get more leads? How do we get more calls? How do we do all of those things, which places value on producing more lead flow all of the time? Something that I'd done ridiculously well was making sure that I capitalized on every single opportunity, no matter how fucking long it took me to actually close that deal. And it's a hidden art that isn't really spoken about that much. And if you guys can see on the screen here, it says comment pipeline below if you guys would like a copy of the pipeline playbook that shows specifically step by step how to actually do it. And there's 12 offers you can use to follow up. Scripts, tools, templates. We've got everything you would need in there to actually essentially copy what we've done to produce the same amount of money if you have the pipeline available to yourself right now. But I think most people typically don't tend to actually think about is that if you do not focus on the money that already exists in your world, and you are focused on that generating new leads and generating new leads and generating new leads, you're going to put yourself in a position where you'll lose a lot of money. You'll lose a lot of opportunity just by trying to produce a whole lot more right now, as opposed to trying to find out where the cash in your existing world is right now and generating that really fucking quickly. I'm talking 76% of people that come to work with us in the first 30 days collect there isn't an exact amount, but they typically tend to sign up 2 to 3 clients. And the average of the contract value of that is somewhere between the $15,000 and $30,000 in sales in the first 30 days, purely just from actually accessing the people that live in their world right now. A lot of people who typically tend to come to work with us, they might sort of be within that like $5,000 to $8,000 range. You want to get to 50 grand per month or whatever it is. And in order for them to start with us, like sometimes we do something that might be a little bit more customized in a payment plan wise to get them started with us with maybe like a lower down payment with the intention of like closing 2 or 3 clients in that first 30-day period. And then the first thing we do is go straight to the existing pipeline and see who is there that we've either had that was on a past sales call with you. So someone that was unconverted that you could probably get back on a call if done correctly, and see if there's a way you could actually sell them into a solution to a problem they're currently having right now, because maybe now's the right time or whatever it is. And even people who have a really, 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 really small audience are blown away in surprise when we actually put together, because we do this customizer with every single person, we put together an offer of some sort that essentially speaks to a really core, how do I describe this? It speaks to a really core desire that your market might want, if that makes sense. And then we just slam it with evidence to prove that you can actually produce that for them. And as a natural consequence of that, people just start opting in.